So this week's questions is really pretty simple. What are the things that you're doing in your business that's actually costing you a fortune? And so what I'm asking you is, what are you worth? And no, I'm not asking what your net worth is. We'll discuss that in a later video. But what I am asking you is, what is your value per hour? It's very, very important that you take the time to understand what your value per hour is as a business owner. And we must make sure that we know that number, and it allows you to make some decisions as a result. So when you don't know what your value per hour is, you end up doing things, performing duties in your business that, quite frankly, just doesn't justify it. And you know, you'll hear a lot of people talk about MWAs, or minimum wage activities. And if you're a business owner and you're out there performing minimum wage activities, then your opportunity costs are huge, and it's actually costing you a fortune by trying to save a wage, a minimum wage that you could be paying someone for, so that you can go out and generate 8, 10, 15 times the amount of revenue per hour. And so you need to sit down and make sure that you take the time to calculate that, and then do a study. Do a time study and see what tasks that you're doing that fit into that minimum wage activity category, or a lower revenue per hour than you need to be producing, and delegate those tasks. Delegate those tasks this week. Once you see what you need to delegate, then go to your team members and train those team members and ask for their help. Assign that role to them. Go to your subcontractors or your vendors and make sure that they understand that what you want, what you desire, it's clear expectations, and get that off your plate so that you have the time to produce the kind of revenue per hour that you need to make your business flourish. Here's the point of this. Saving yourself a wage by doing it yourself may be costing you a fortune. In most cases it is. And there's a little fear associated with delegating tasks, with people not doing it the way that you do it, but we all had to learn at one point. And so I can tell you this, if you have clear expectations, you'll be pleased with the results, because you're going to be out and you may be paying someone $15 an hour, but you can go out and produce $150,000 in revenue. It's always a win-win in that scenario. Need some help with this? Then get a coach. Remember, if your business needs traction, then get into action.